Hey everybody, just a quick update. Been away for the week in Dallas with work, but so not much to report, but what I do have is this cool terrain I'll tell you about right now. So this is 28mm resin urban terrain that was actually painted by my friend Chris. I traded this. He wanted some stuff from Foundry, and he said, hey, listen, in lieu of paying for my portion, do you just want to take this terrain? And it's absolutely huge, and there's just loads of it. As you can see, it's massive. It's absolutely enormous, and it doesn't all fit on the shelf. There's more of it. I don't know where I put it, but there's more of it somewhere. It's just enormous. It's really well painted. He's mounted it on this nice MDF board. It's super thick. It's like been like that for years. It hasn't warped at all. So yeah, really cool. 28mm stuff. He doesn't really do World War II or anything in 28mm for like more moderns. So he's more of a 20mm player. So he said he bought this stuff years ago. It's all resin, as I say, although the rubble he did himself, and then he painted it. So yeah, I picked that up. Really nice. I can use this for like a European city, just by the brickwork and stuff. So yeah, really happy with that. Great little trade, worked out for both of us. Oh, there's more of it over here. That's right. I stashed it under here because I just ran out of room. I just didn't have space. So I think that's about it, really. But yeah, absolute like just honking quantity of terrain. I've had to move things around. I am in the process of. I mentioned a while back that I put kind of everything out on the shelf so I can kind of enumerate what I have and then figure out where it needs to go and what needs to happen to it. I found these late Roman foundry figures that need rebasing, and there's shields attaching and some spears. These ones, the spears actually popped off, but I can get those fixed up and hopefully packed away nicely and or put on display rather. Anyway, so other things I wanted to quickly show you. I've got my little buddy here with me as usual. Oi, hey, yeah, it's cold, isn't it, and rainy, so now you get to be inside. Alright, so you'll see this big honking couch here. It's a big fold out like sleeper couch. We don't really use it. We've got this little two-seater. There's only two of us, right? And then we have a projector and we can watch like movies and stuff up against the wall down here in the basement. And we had that massive sofa in this space here, and it went from basically where that little radiator is, like just to the right of that, all the way to the corner. And I said to Catherine the other day, we should just get rid of it because, like, look how much space it freed up. Because it's quite wide as well. It comes out to, like, deep, sorry. It comes out to about here. So it's freed up basically a gaming table's worth of space, right? Which has left us with this nice amount of space here. Look at her. She's preening. Hey, do you think everybody wants to watch you? Huh? Sit down. No, not get up. Sit. Good girl. Shake. Come on, show everybody how clever you are. Shake. You know how to shake. Elodie. She's being stubborn. Normally she shakes. I don't know what her problem is. Whenever she's on camera, she misbehaves. Yeah, look, see? Doing that again. Get down. No, this isn't about you. Anyway, so we're going to get rid of the sofa. It's raining. It's just been raining non-stop here. Absolutely hoofing it down for days on end. So selling it, or not selling, but giving away a sofa is not really suitable like right now. We'll probably give it away. I don't think we'll sell it. There's probably somebody who needs it more than we do. And then if they can either come pick it up, or if they're local, if they can give me a hand moving it, I'll pop it on the back of the pickup, and then I'll drop it off for them. Maybe my little buddy will go with me because she always likes to ride along, don't you? Huh, you cheeky thing. Yeah, and then I'll quickly show you this. So one of the selling points to my wife is that if we do this, we can she can increase her growing space. So we could put like maybe some, again, I'm thinking selfishly if I could have some like shelving for soldiers, but we could always put lights underneath it, kind of like what we've done here with these suspended lights, and we can have like more growing area for her. But you can see she's got these heating mats that she uses to get her germination underway for her seedlings, and then these are all her little plants that she's growing ready for the summertime. Now she sells a ton of these to the local gardening clubs and local folks that come around and order huge quantities from her. and then she makes her money back basically. So this is where like I build these weirdly suspended lights. They're not very sophisticated, but they work for what they needed. Anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping my goal at the end is to have a table kind of like here with like lots of room around it, kind of in the middle of the room. There's some big lights on the ceiling here. They're not on right now. They don't need to be, but have a table basically located underneath here, and then I can either use it for like solo gaming. Obviously, like the game can stay out as long as I want, or having mates around to play would be quite nice, and maybe a really good opportunity to actually play with this pretty banging terrain. I think looks so cool, really does. Really great job. Now Chris tells me, a friend of ours recently died, and Chris tells me that he our friend who passed actually has a duplicate set of this, and he said, oh, you know, you might want to get that off his widow when things go up for sale and such. I don't know if I can really if I can really take another set of this terrain. It's massive. I can't, like, this is like a foot. This is more than a foot. This is like, oh gosh, it's huge. Like, here's my hand for scale, right? I'm like, yeah, actually better than that. Here's a 20mm Greek. There you go, 28mm Greek. And if we lay him on his side, you get a sense of, like, you know, how many like men's worth of width we have there. But yeah, it's really nice terrain. Absolutely huge though. So hopefully get to use that in a battle report or something soon. Like I said, if I'm able to get a table set up in here, that would be really, really cool. I mean, look at that garage door. Isn't that just fantastic? And the bullet holes on the walls. And then also this staircase looks really cool with all the little rubble on it, you know. Yeah, just really chuffed with that. So not much painting this week, but I got this stuff, which I'm really chuffed with. Foundry order's on its way, should be here in a few days, and then I've got the weekend off, so I'm hoping to get a little bit of work done. And it's raining, which helps, which means I'm indoors instead of running around outside like a lunatic, you know, working in the garden and stuff. So I should have an opportunity to get some work done on the hobby this weekend. And my emphasis will be on, let me show you what I got here, getting Russians done and more Romans based up. And then you can see some Caesarians there that I'm trying to get done as well. I'm trying to do something where I basically epoxy the shields on and paint them in situ rather than adding it at the end. I think it's just going to speed things up. Anyway, that's all for now. Take it easy.